What is good, y'all? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living? Just got back from the gym. Hamstrings and glutes. Also woke up at 6 a.m. to go hoop. Day 2 of working out with my daughter in basketball, and man, she's actually got better already. So very proud father today, man. But anyways, it is the end of the summer, transferring or transitioning into the fall. Now, I started collecting fragrances this year, so New Year's was literally when I started my collection. So all my fragrances I bought in 2025. These are 5 fragrances, my top 5 favorite fragrances that I wore this spring and summer, right? Now, we got 1 niche, 1 designer, and 3 cologne fragrances. I wear pretty much them all for the same occasions, but we'll go more deep into it. But again, if you don't have these 5, I highly recommend them. But yeah, well, this is pretty much my wrap up for what I wore, what I enjoyed, and what were my favorite fragrances for this past spring and summer. Let's get it. All right, so first, this is my baby right here. This is my baby right here. We got Paris Corner North Stag 3. I love the bottle. Get up close so you can see the dent that I done put in this thing, man. Hey, look, we're gonna read the notes first, right? Now, this is supposed to be a clone of Afternoon Swim. All right, now, Afternoon Swim is actually my favorite scent. The actual smell is my favorite scent from LV, but the performance is trash, and I'm not paying $300-$400 for it. I'm just not, especially for the performance to be trash. So this is supposed to be a clone of that. All right, in the notes, we got Sicilian orange, citron, Calabrian bergamot, Nigerian ginger, Tunisian neroli, cinnamon, Chinese black tea, ambroxan, aluminum, and Gaiac wood. Let me go ahead and get my test strips. My fault, player. Now, atomizer. Now, the atomizer, if I turn it to the front of the bottle, sometimes it gets stuck and I gotta turn it to the back. Great atomizer. Now, what do I get? A gingery, bright ass orange, right? That's what I get. Now, it is not exactly a 1-to-1 to Afternoon Swim, but you can tell that it is after that scent profile, that DNA. It performs better to me than Afternoon Swim, but it is still not that good of a performer. So I kind of only wear this to the gym only. Maybe if I'm doing Uber Eats, because I'm only gonna get maybe 3 to 4 hours out of it, being honest. But it is a beautiful fragrance. I love the fragrance, to be honest with you. One of my favorite fragrances to wear. Top 5 obviously in my list, and y'all see the dent. So if you haven't tried it, I recommend it. Again, I'm not gonna say it's probably the best 1-to-1 to Afternoon Swim, but it is bright, it is juicy as a mug, it is fresh, it is airy, and it's very refreshing. It definitely is an uplifting scent, so I highly recommend it. I personally enjoy it, and this was one of my top 5 favorite fragrances to wear during this past heat wave we had these last couple months. Next fragrance we're gonna mix it up, we're gonna go to the designer, right? Now, this is new. You feel me? And shock the fuck out of me. We got Polo 67, the EDP. Let me see if I can try to show the dent. You can see it a little bit. Oh, I've been wearing it. Let me tell you. And I bought it retail. I've been wearing it because it's not on discounters yet. Note-wise, we got green mandarin, cardamom, bergamot, pineapple, lavender, cypress, sesame, benzoin, cardarwood, and vetiver. Hey, look, I'm gonna be 100 with you. The performance is not amazing. So when I do wear this, I do a little bit of extra sprays. My typical spray is 8. This, I do 10 to 12, right? We're gonna show the atomizer. Decent, not the best, but decent. And look here, player. This, I'm not gonna say number 1 just because I don't feel like looking at all my fragrances, but this is a top 5 opening for me of all of my fragrances, bro. It's like a sweet pineapple. You get a little bit of the other citruses too, but it's mainly just a nice, beautiful, elegant pineapple. And the opening is just, oh, it's so beautiful and refreshing. I apologize. Refreshing. Like, it's not gourmand, it's not like super edible, but it just smells, it is the most perfect pineapple opening of any pineapple fragrance that I've smelled. It has the best opening. I'm not saying it's the best fragrance. It has the best pineapple opening of any fragrance that I have smelled so far. I love that shit. Signature scent for sure. Again, you can spray it a little bit more because it's not super strong, but the sillage around it, when you're able to achieve it, boy. Polar 67 did their thing, man. I appreciate them. Next one we got. This is my baby right here, boy. Oh, this is my baby. We got that Barara King. And then if you don't know, it's a clone of that Xerjoff Herbal Pura. Now I got the sample, you feel me, of Herbal Pura, so I was able to smell them, you feel me? And they're pretty close. This one is actually a little bit stronger to me. Now, this has kind of been probably my signature scent for August, for real. I wore this fragrance the most of any fragrances that I have in the month of August. Let's see, we got orange, lemon, bergamot, fruity notes, vanilla, musk, amber. Hey, look, bro. Atomizer go crazy, right? Atomizer go crazy. Oh, and this is just that, woo! That deep vanilla orange fruitiness, bro. Like, this shit hit so crazy. Ooh, that is the best way I can smell it. Not a super like dark vanilla, it's a sweetish vanilla, very fruity, but the orange is what you get, what I get most of. Oh my God. Number one fragrance I wore all of August, bro. I was wearing the shit out of this, bro. I ain't even had this on a month. This bottle too dark, so you probably can't see it. But I didn't use about this much of the bottle already. I ain't even had it 30 days. I don't even think I had it 30 days. I had to slow down because I was abusing it. I was destroying it. But that Barara 67, yeah, I'm not buying Herbal Pure. Now, I am going to buy Herbal Pure Gold because I've smelled it and I don't have a clone of it. So fine, I'll get it. But I'm good on that. I do not need to buy Herbal Pure. But damn. Now, these last two, I saved these because these are my two most complimented fragrances of the summer, right? So that's why I saved these last two. In case you're out there chasing compliments. They all get compliments, number one. But these two seem to make a big impact with the chemistry of my body oil. My skin, okay? We gonna go with that Game of Spades. Emerald. Love the bottle. Which is a clone of LV Symphony. I have smelled Symphony. I like it a lot. I'm not paying $600 for it. Y'all know how Game of Spades go already. Atomizers, amazing. All right, notes, we got sparkling bergamot, spicy fresh ginger, zesty grapefruit. That is a perfect way to, yes. Radiant orange blossom, delicate neroli, amplified ginger essence. Dry down, clean, skin-like musk, warm, velvety amber. The most unisex fragrance of them all, and maybe that might be why it got so many compliments from women. Definitely unisex. It is just a super bright citrus, a little bit more fresh than fruity. The performance is crazy. For a fresh fragrance, the performance is crazy. I wear this for everything. This was my second most worn fragrance of August and might have been, I don't know when I got it, if I got it in July, but I have worn the shit out of this, bro. Look at the dent. I have worn the shit out of this, bro. It's a signature scent for the gym. Like, when in the, hey look, niggas and women have complimented me. My grandma love this shit. When I wore this on to work one day and I walked through the hallway, my neighbor came out like 3 to 5 minutes after me. She said, I could smell your cologne still in the hallway and you smell so good. I'm dead ass, bro. This don't go crazy. And the bottle's beautiful. You feel me, with the little fake diamonds on it, man. So Game of Spades Emerald, yeah. I'm gonna need to buy another one. Now, this last fragrance, I will say over the course of the spring and mainly the summer, this is probably the #1 most complimented fragrance that I've worn the entire time. Performance, crazy. Sillage, crazy. The scent, beautiful. My lord. The only niche on the list, we got that Mancera Sicily. Now y'all can see it down on this motherfucker. Right? Man. Hey, look here. I'm not even gonna say that this is my favorite of all of them. It's probably not. But the attention that this joint brings to me, naturally, of course, is gonna make you feel more confident. It's gonna make you feel better. This, like, there's not too many times I wore this and I did not get some sort of attention or compliment, right? So we got mandarin orange, grapefruit, peach, pineapple, bergamot, apple, jasmine, ylang-ylang, violet rose, white musk, and woody notes. It's a lot of citrus in this motherfucker, right? Y'all already know how to atomizer go with Mancera. A100. Wow. My order from Joma Shop just came in. It's at the door. I'm about to go grab that and record my reaction to that. Wow. Strong as hell, bro. This is probably the strongest of all 5. And what it is, it's a very, especially in the beginning, it's a very sharp, bright ass bowl of all the yellow fruit you can think of. Like, it dries down and it does soften up, but it's still just, this is the sharpest fruit citrus fragrance on the list, maybe of any fragrance that I have. You do not need to overspray this, but it's just so like, it's strong as hell. It's fucking me up right now. Not in a bad way, but it's just like, damn, this motherfucker performs. For a citrus fragrance, for a fresh fragrance, for a summer fragrance, I think this motherfucker will hold up in winter. I'm telling you, this shit is a bright, sharp, citrus ass explosion, bro. And on discounters, it was like, when I bought it, it was like $53. It's a fucking Mancera. It's a niche fragrance and the performance is stupid, and I paid like $53 at the time for it. Mancera Sicily, that is the last fragrance. My most complimented fragrances for the total warm summer months. All right? So let me know if you've tried any of these 5, man. We're about to start rolling in to the fall fragrances because I just got some at my door. We about to do the unpacking. I'm excited. It's cheat day. We going to a restaurant called Firebirds. Never been there, but I'm getting the ribs. Holla at your boy, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all, man. We out.